Some people say that I'm not funny. You could just call me jokeless. To start out, get out a large mixing bowl and pour in 1.5 cups of lukewarm water. Put in 1.5 teaspoons of dry active yeast. Whisk the two together until fully combined. Let your mixture stand until it is dissolved, which should be around 5 minutes. Now add 4.5 cups of bread flour. Add 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar. Take out some vegetable oil and pour in 1 tablespoon. Mix your dough with a wooden spoon until the whole batch turns into a nice big ball of dough. This should take about 2 to 3 minutes. Add a little bit more water if you need it. Transport your dough onto a lightly oiled surface and knead for about 3 minutes until the dough becomes supple and elastic. Form your dough into a ball and place it into a large bowl that is lightly coated with oil. Place plastic wrap over your bowl and allow it to rise for at least 1 hour. Take out your dough and divide it into 6 equal pieces. Take one of your pieces of dough and roll it into a ball. Take your balls, roll them in olive oil, and set them under some plastic wrap for around 20 minutes. Roll out each of your dough balls to 30 inches long. Once you have all of your dough balls rolled out to 30 inches long, take one, lay it across your workspace, and turn the 2 edges towards you in the middle, with one falling over the other. Then, cross them both again and attach both of the ends to the center of your pretzel. Your pretzel should now look like this. After you're done, place your pretzels that you've just made onto a prepared baking sheet. Once you've laid out your pretzels, take some plastic wrap and cover your prepared baking sheet. Put your pretzels in the freezer overnight. Bring 2 cups of water to a boil. Pour the boiling water into a bowl. And then add 3 tablespoons of baking soda. Stir until completely dissolved. Allow it to cool for 30 minutes. Place any that you don't want to bake right away into a bag and then put it in the freezer for later. Take one of your pretzels and put it into your bath for 5 seconds. Then flip it over and then put it in for 5 more seconds. Then take your pretzel and allow all the excess liquid to drip off. And then put it back onto your baking sheet. Allow your pretzels to defrost for 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Beat an egg and with a brush, lightly brush some of your egg onto your pretzels. Right before your pretzels are done defrosting, set your oven to 400 degrees. Take some coarse salt and lightly sprinkle it on your pretzels. Double up your pan, open your oven, and put your pretzels inside. These should bake for around 20 minutes. Set the timer for 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes are up, take out your pan and twist it halfway around. Set the timer for another 10 minutes. After your pretzels are a nice golden brown, put them on a rack. Although these pretzels may look delicious, don't dig into them until after you've waited 15 minutes for them to cool. This project was an idea from viewers like you. If you want your own idea to be made here on Cooking with Cole, put it down in the comments or talk to me in person. Until then, see you next time.